How's it going, world?
How's it going?
YouTube. My name's RonVon
SimonDean Briscoe.
SimonDean.
SimonDean, athletic tuner professionals.
Yeah. We're working right now. I'm at Champion Performance right here, but sorry,
they're next door, yes.
But anyway,
we're here to change the game.
That's right, for you massage therapists out there.
We're here to inform you guys that you got it confused. Totally ass backers. You got company. So, I graduated school not too long ago. I won't tell you how long ago. And I came out with the impression, I just call it the technique-centric approach. It was all about effleurage, petrissage. And whenever I used to work at a spa, and people would come in and say, my neck hurts. And I'd think, okay. And even in school, they'll say you shouldn't have a routine, you should approach each client new. But it was always, let me address their problems in the form of effleurage, petrissage. And it's got to be this artsy, flowing thing. And it was never, okay, it was never what it should be, which is anatomy-centric. Do you have anything you want to say about that?
Keep going, man.
So, anatomy-centric. It's about, you've got to really understand tendon to belly to tendon, where these muscles run. Attachments. ATP, athletic tendon-centric protocol. So procedure. There we go. Anyways, you guys, you gotta. I mean, we work with physical therapists, and it's definitely a little bit kind of like that. In that, what we do, and what massage therapists need to start doing is not worrying so much about this. Is it this Swedish flowy artsy type thing? You've got to find the anatomy. I mean, you've got to find out what muscle it is, what's stuck, because a lot of the time things are just stuck, and get it moving. And we will be doing a series of videos starting at the feet, moving up, talking about what's most of the time going on, what to look for, and just really getting you thinking about being anatomy-centric and is everything sliding freely, as opposed to the old, outdated, technique, artsy-centric BS.
It's not BS. You still need to.
It's not BS.
It's just you need to use it more efficiently.
It just doesn't come first.
Effectively.
The anatomy comes first.
That's right. Anatomy, physiology. How does the body work? You know, you have this muscle here. Why do you have it there? Why is it? What moves this arm here? Is it the wrist? No, it's the muscles that are attached to the wrist. And where they're attached? Up in here. So that's the thing that we need you to. We're trying to explain to help you guys think about how does the body actually work, not just, you know, the surface, because in school you learn about the surface skin because that's the biggest muscle in the body, but you know, that's just the covering. It's like a book. The cover of that book looks good, but we don't know how it feels inside. You gotta open it up.
And my next question is, to any of you therapists, no matter how long you've been in the game, I want to ask you, be honest with yourself. When is the last time you had a body on a table with an anatomy book, probably Anatomy Trains, that's probably the best book ever for this, and just explored the body? When was the last time that you didn't do massage, but just explored the anatomy? The best football players spend very little time playing football, but it's all the little things that make football, as an analogy. If you haven't done it, you need to. If you want to be great. I mean, if you just want to be average, then do what you've been doing.
So remember, we're looking for muscle mobility, right? Which goes to joint mobility, right? The range of motion, right? Muscle, more range of motion in the joint, mobility. So it's all about, is the muscle sliding? Is it working properly? Can the joint move? Is it set right? Stuff like that. All right? Cool. Great.
Hit you next time.
All right. We'll start with the feet. Okay. The most important about the feet is the ankle mobility. Without ankle mobility, you have no mobility in your feet. In other words, if you can't do this, the muscles aren't going to work properly on the bottom of your feet. So you can massage these all you want, but without the mobility of your ankle, it's just going to be walking like Frankenstein. So, the muscles that go through here go to the bottom of the feet and to your calves, right? So you're wondering what muscles are they? Well, you tell me. Which ones are they? I mean, I already know. So let's point them out. Let's see if Simon does. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Starting on the front.
Let's start right here. Which one is this one?
That is.
Simon need to cheat so we can use this book. This is the Trail Guide book.
Sponsor us.
So,
all right.
There you go.
So we got right there is flexor digitorum longus.
All right. You see where it attaches on the book in here?
So comes around the ankle to the lateral 4 toes.
All right. And then the other muscle that comes through here
is, you got it, tibialis posterior. Flexor hallucis longus. For the, oh yeah, I should know that. For the big toe, hallucis. So they both pass through the retinaculum. Make sure you get that loose and mobile.
Right here, retinaculum. Right. Muscles go through here. Okay. Make sure that's loose. Attaches right here. Might burn a little bit there. Get all that moving there. All that there. And then you come up here, and the toe is very important. So if you look, when we show you the book, the muscles, or attaches, there's one big muscle that attaches to the toe, right? And there's the other big muscle that attaches to the four toes. So how important is that one big toe muscle?
Right, it gets its own tendon and muscle. Right. So nature likes it.
Hallucis longus. Flexor.
Flexa.
Flexa! Can I get the toe to release here? Mobility.
Oh, y'all heard that?
Release. That's a pop. Bam! That means the joint opened up.
No.
So now you can push off.
Now I can push off like a real boss.
You jump higher, run faster.
That's for all those you athletes out there.
That's right. Be like a frog. Now, the digitorum longus, right, attaches up in here, comes down through here as well. So make sure those are moving. These little toes here. So right under the toe here. Feel that? Right there.
Oh, I feel it.
Alright, see that right in there? Yeah, a little bitty attachments there. You can feel that. All up in there. So these are the ones I'm working. And not only that, but you have the muscles attached from the big toe to the little toe, big toe to the other toe, big toe, all muscles attached there from the toe. The toe is very important. Very, very important. So maybe Simon can show us a picture of that. Alright. Here you go, sir.
We're looking for the...
There you go, right there.
There it is.
Look at all that.
It's a little hard right there.
What's that?
It's a little hard right there.
That's what she said.
There it is.
Yeah. How's that feel, sir?
Very sensitive.
So, got the mobility, the ankle's moving a little bit. Alright, then you have the front, right?
Anterolateral.
Anterior tib.
Tibialis.
And you have extensors up here. What extensor muscle attaches here?
Extensor digitorum.
Right, where does that attach down on your feet?
That's the tendons that rolls all the way.
Let's find a picture.
Yes, sir.
For you people out there.
All you peeps out there don't be knowing. Here we go. Tibias and extensor digitorum longus.
Yeah, on top of the toes, right here.
Right on top of the toes.
Yeah, all those muscles here. You can do one at a time. You gotta be able to know what it's supposed to feel like. Like that one's a little tender right there, probably.
No.
And right there's a little dead. Kind of break that up.
Ooh, that one's tender, yep.
Yeah. Same here. All to the top.
So as you guys can see, this is really focused work. We're not doing a bunch of like effleurages. Yeah, because it doesn't do anything done. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't do anything. You've got to find what's going on and get it loose.
In between the toes. Don't be afraid to go in between. There's muscles in there. And kind of some mobility. Chase it up in here. Because right here, there's another reticulum that goes across, right? Reticulum goes all the way across. So all the muscles go under it. The reticulum keeps the muscles together from being all spread out, right? So there's extensors here. Even the big toe has its own extensor, which is the tibialis anterior.
Yep. Extensor hallucis longus.
Oh, so
that's okay.
Yeah, I was reading upside down. So all that there. Break this up right here. Extensor attachment. In there. Alright, in there. Man, your feet stink, dude.
Do they?
Yeah.
Damn. Socks. I need to get new socks.
For real. Somebody buy this kid some socks.
Oof. I feel like the pop was about to come in that one.
Yeah. See,
it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Yes, sir.
I just popped like 3 times.
Kind of moving the joint. I'm not trying to break it, I'm just moving it. Take the mobility. Pulling the ankle, pulling the heel, top of the foot. Try to just gently let it release. Check the range of motion. Alright. That's pretty good. How's that?
Get started.
Mouth. You got 2 nostrils.
You only have 1 neck. You only have 1 axial skeleton, but you have 2 limbs.
That's right. 2 of everything else. 2 testicles, 2 ovaries, 1 penis, 1 vagina, 1 forehead, 2 legs, 2 knees, 10 toes. Wait.
So,
Checking all the attachments again. On top here. Oh, I don't know. You can show them all the muscles that attach from here and come around here. On the bottom of the foot. Do you know what those muscles are called? It's really important that you just know what muscles are there.
yeah.
Name, that's for doctors to know.
Yeah. You've got to know. Okay.
You gotta know how the system works.
What are we looking for?
Top of the foot.
Top of the foot.
Top of the foot. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Is that it?
No, it's right here. It's on this side. This? No, this?
No.
That's the bottom.
There's the bottom. There you go. You get closer. That's the bottom. There we go. That's still the bottom. Still looking for it. I guess we need to get a 3D
Yeah, we do.
anatomy learning out. Oh wait, you're getting closer. No?
Man, damn.
Alright. Well, I'll get the anatomy learning app out and check it out. But basically you have a group of muscles that attach from here and come around. Right here. Oh, that's the same as the, oh my bad, where'd you go? It's the longest. Extensor longus, that's what it is. Ooh. Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, that's right.
Digitorum longus. So right here, I'm trying to get that big toe muscle to kick in, release. Check under the toes, right there. The little toe.
Ooh, shit.
Another little toe. So the big toe gets that turf toe.
What's turf toe, Mr. Vaughn?
Turf toe is pretty much you sprain your toe. So like your mobility is gone, your scar tissues build up, and your toe has no mobility. And so instead of pushing off with your toes, you can't do that. You get to Frankenstein it and use your heel, and your stiff ankle goes up to your knee into your hip and back.
Travels all the way up, and next thing you know, your neck hurts.
Yeah. Then plantar fasciitis comes in. So you want to correct the turf toe, plantar fasciitis. Make sure there's no turf toe, which usually there is. A lot of people are jumping, pushing off of the ground, especially like football guys, because the turf, artificial turf, don't give like the
grass.
The grass.
Another way of saying that is if they have plantar fasciitis, make sure the big toe is mobile and functional.
That's right.
And loose.
Because I guarantee it's not.
That's right. All y'all fascial stretching mofos.
Ooh, I'm gonna efferage. I'm gonna get into it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working.
How about you put a hand on each side and shoot some energy through my toe?
You gotta get in there. In between. There you go, like that. Just like that.
There's a little bit more stuff in this tibialis
Yes,
anterior.
Separate this right here. Bam. All that right there.
So again, what we are doing is treating these muscles in 3D space. We're not just brushing over them, and we're not ever compressing them to bone, and we're not ever just gliding over them. We are getting them moving side to side, getting them loose because that enables them to slide freely. It lets blood come to the area.
Basically, I'm kind of like deboning a chicken, right? I'm kind of taking the meat off the bone.
It's going.
All right, back again. We had a little technical difficulties. But anyway, what we're saying, it's kind of like deboning a chicken. You know how you eat some meat, some bone, and you take the meat off the bone. You see every little muscle. Anyway, it's kind of gross, but anyway, that's one way of looking at it. So, because we're not pushing the muscle against the bone, which everybody does, and we're not putting elbows in there because that hurts like a motherfucker.
Exactly, because you have to realize that, let's say you work at a spa and something like, I like pressure deep pressure. Just doing the same thing you always do, but just hammering it even harder is not going to ever really get anything done or give them something they can walk away with that will last. That's
right. If you find the spot, they're going to know it, and you don't need to put a lot of pressure on it. Just like this little toe right here, I'm barely touching it, and it hurts.
And it's very sensitive.
If I get pressure real hard, though, see, it makes me cry.
It does.
But you don't need to. You got to be able to find the muscle and feel the muscle. You know, make love to the muscle. Just kind of like, oh, okay. It's moving. No, it's not moving. You got to distinguish between good muscle, atrophy muscle, scar tissue, you know, and mobility in the muscle. So
I'm telling you guys, when you treat the body and you approach body work from the standpoint of finding what's tight and stuck and getting it loose, you do not need a lot of pressure. At the spa I work at, they send me all the athletes, the big guys, and no one else wants to work on. I work on them and I barely break a sweat because what I'm doing is just so much. I'm using the paradigm I'm operating from requires me that it's just not much effort because I'm going to the things that.
Save your thumbs, save your hands. I do 1,500 massages a year.
1,500.
1,500.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's 30 a week.
He does like 11 every Monday, 11 hours every Monday.
30 to 35 a week, every week. So it's all about using what you got and not forcing it. You understand?
And when you go into the right spot, you don't have to work. You don't have to press hard.
That's right. Muscles are like women, all right? You can't force yourself on them, but once you get their trust, you can pretty much do what you want, and you don't have to, like, you don't have to force yourself on them. And once you figure it out, then you got it. You know, you got to take the girl out for a date, right? Like, just like a muscle. Like, I'm working on his feet, it's all real tight. I can't, if I press on her, she's going to reject me. No. It's like putting a hand around a girl. What are you doing? No. Take her out to eat, to a movie, get some popcorn, Then slowly put your hand around her. Then you get what you want. Just like the muscle. Easy going there. And she's like, oh yeah, that feels good. The muscle likes that.
And let me just say right now, what he's doing is he's not, so there's a muscle, an intrinsic foot muscle that runs the span of the foot right here. And he's not just pressing it. He's not just stripping it for all of those of you who just got out of school. He's coming in from the side and kind of pressing it off.
That's right.
That's the thing, is you're trying to move the muscle. If the muscle's on the bone like this, you don't want to just press the muscle into the bone. You want to move it this way and that way.
That's right. All you people here, muscle lesson for muscles. All right, good muscle looks like this. All right, overused stretch muscle looks like this. Really tight and muscle is kind of like that. You hardly ever get that.
Tonic, yeah.
That's right. So when the muscles are like this, you want to massage it where the blood gets in there and it relaxes. And then you have to like use it. Exercise, yes. Rehab, yes. And once you get back to where it's state, and it stays like this, and that's where you want the muscle to be like. Not like this, but like this. All right? Remember that. All right, your turn. All right, it's Simon's turn now. He's gonna do what I did to my feet, and I'll talk to you. Go ahead.
It's very fitting that we're starting at the feet, because you have to understand that this is what connects the human body to the ground. And if you have problems here, it will trail all the way up the body. And sometimes the etiology of the problem is at the foot, but it's far removed, and you wouldn't expect it to be the foot. As Mr. Ron said, it's very important when looking at the foot that the ankle's mobile. So there's actually no ankle bones. There's the two bones in the lower leg and the bones of the foot. You see these two epicondyles here. Those are the tibia and fibula. Anyways, so you want to make sure it's mobile. So again, what we do is we find tendons and make sure they're moving first. So we've got tibialis anterior coming down in here. Often can be pretty tender. We have muscles, so there's the intrinsic foot muscles, and then there's the muscles that flex, plantar flex, dorsiflex, invert, evert, all come up from the lower leg. And they come behind these epicondyles and run under retinacula. So you want to make sure these retinacula are loose. For some people it can be pretty tender. But you got to make sure that the gate is open for these guys. They run here. You can find the picture of the ankle retinacula anywhere. I'm sure Mr. Ron will show you any second.
So check this out. See that right there? Look at that nerve that goes along there. The retinaculum goes across there. And so the nerve, oh, he's on the nerve now. So you got to watch out for that nerve that you make sure you're on the muscle. So that's another thing when you're doing a massage. You got to be able to distinguish the muscle from the nerve.
This is the muscle, right?
Yeah. That's a nerve.
Right here?
So you can see how the muscle goes all the way to the toe. You see that? And there's a retinaculum right there. Flexor retinaculum. See that? Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, everybody works in the gastroc and the soleus. That's not the problem. Those are just the pretty muscles everybody sees. So here's the attachments. Picture of the attachments of the flexor digital longus and the tibialis posterior and the hallucis longus. We see it attaches down here, right? Look at that. So you guys have these books. You need to study them because you need to get. Nowadays, more people are getting more athletic, more, you know, they're
functional.
active. They're active, yeah.
Functional. They're trying to combat all the sitting they've been made to do since they were little kids.
All this CrossFit, all the Spartans, and all those little adventure runs. You know, people are getting hurt, and we need to address these issues.
All right. So,
because massage therapists rock. Go ahead, sir.
So, got the muscles running. We have tendon running all the way onto these lateral four toes, extensor, digitorum longus. We get these loose. We can address this, the actual leg portion, in a separate video. We also have this joint. It's important to work.
Look at tibialis anterior. See that? Where it attaches down to the bottom of the foot, right under the toe? Yeah, it's over right by the knee. So if you're walking on the side of your foot like this, and then it's going to pull on that knee. Yes, so you got to make sure you're straight and use your glutes. More attachments here. So Simon is experimenting, feeling around.
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo,
Pretty tight in here.
yes, sir.
So we have another muscle. So we have an intrinsic foot muscle. Forms the medial arch. Runs from here to here. Alright, and it's not just about pressing onto the bone and stripping it. You want to come, kind of debone the chicken, as Mr. Ron always says. Get it from both angles. It can often be pretty sensitive. So we have a separate bone here. What's this bone called?
The bone?
Yeah, for the big toe.
So
Talocrural or something?
metatarsal?
Metatarsal, yeah. So anyways, you want to make sure this is mobile too. So, then we have the muscles coming on this side of the medial epicondyle, coming up the foot.
You got the peroneus longus and brevis.
Another tendon right here. So we're getting very specific. Alright. None of this, you know, effleurage, because it doesn't get anything done. You've got to get specific. You got to know what you're working on, what you're working with. For all you servers out there, you guys need to get some footwork by someone who knows what they're doing. It will change your life to have new wheels. Wheels. Another tendon right up in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting it good, getting it good.
Try and find it. It's right here, right?
Yeah, oh, I need to get a pedicure. Man.
Just a little bit.
Well, yeah. So this is what the show's going to be about. It's about different parts of the body. We're going to work our way all the way up. So if there's anything specific you want to talk about, you can just let us know. So
Comment to Facebook.
for Simon's Facebook, it's, what is it?
Simon Briscoe.
Briscoe. Mine is athletictuneup.com. There's my hand, my logo, Athletic Tune-Up. See that? ATP, Massage for Athletes. Check out the website. Simon's on there. We got some pictures on there.
At your local.
I've got Instagram, Twitter, Twatter, whatever you call it, and Facebook. So check me out.
I'll have a YouTube channel coming soon. Coming next
right.
live from Austin, Texas.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is Athletic Tune-Up. You're on it right now. So obviously you found it.
We'll put a link to mine here.
That's right.
Or here. Or here. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Production will get steadily better.
That's
We have
right.
fun. More than anything, we're just having fun.
That's right. It's about information.
It's about information.
And also, you know, massage, you know, they say the white elephant in the room. You know what? Especially you get people who get in naked. They're naked, you know? You got to make it comfortable. You can't be uncomfortable for them.
That's another video entirely, talking about how to not be so weird working in a spa setting. Because I work in a spa. I've worked in a spa a long time, many years. Just kidding, not that long, but long enough. And I gotta tell you, man, the people I work with, some of them are just so awkward. Because they try so hard to not be awkward, and they try to be so like formal, and you know, we're gonna have another video talking about how to
Do it right now. Talk right now. You're doing it, buddy.
well.
Tell us what's on your mind.
So I mean,
Yeah.
so there's a person I know who, and this is strictly for spa therapists. It's very nice in a room like this or a situation like this where they're dressed. That's another perk of knowing what you're doing is you can.
This is
keep
my
the
room,
client
by the way.
dressed.
Yes.
Is that you don't have to worry, it takes the awkwardness out of it. But even for those who are at a spa, they want the relaxing Swedish.
Say it, brother.
I don't know what to say. I'm kind of.
Say what you feel. What's on your mind? Ain't nobody watching?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, you just acknowledge what it is, you know.
That's right.
And don't be weird.
Like if you accidentally unrobe somebody, you can't freak out. Then you makes them feel embarrassed. You'd be like, like it happens all the time.
Nope.
Fake it till you make it.
That's right.
There you go. All right. Ooh, yeah. You get some movement in there. And grab more on the top of my foot. There you go. On top, higher towards the. There you go, right there. And pull with the top one more. Yeah. The bottom, pull the bottom one out. And then, so the bottom is stabilized, you hold it out.
Okay.
And you pull the top and you kind of. Yeah, and I'll let it go.
It's kind of getting slippery.
Because you got too much lotion, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Too much spa work.
I know. Bad habits.
So, by the way, my lotion is over there, the Biotone. I use the purple one with this dual action. Can you rotate that bottle? There you go.
Biotone, massage lotion, optimum control, deep.
That's what I like, because it's not too greasy.
Ain't too greasy.
All right.
That's right.
Foot number 2.
Number dose.
That's right. Look at them feet, man. Woo!
So again,
I got a bruise there. Dang it.
and the cut.
The cut.
So we got muscles coming down, draping the.
Man, that was hot. Woo!
So we come to the retinaculum. Get that loose.
Remember, ATP, Athletic Tune-Up Professional.
Athletic tendon-centric protocol. Procedure. All right.
All right, Matty. Oh, dang. What's he pushing there? Ow!
So this muscle runs this way. I'm not stripping it. I'm peeling it off the bone.
That muscle. Yeah. Woo.
It's
powerful. Powerful. Look at that. He's not even pressing that hard.
I'm not.
So the people would think he's being abusive. He's not. He's actually moving the muscle. And that's what you want. There's no stroking around here. I got my other videos. People are like, "Oh, he's being too rough." I'm not being rough. I know what I'm doing. It's control.
It's control.
That's right. You gotta know what you're looking for. What you feeling for.
We have the flexor of the hallucis, big toe, runs all the way down. So you can come in here, you can feel that right there, right? That's that. Yeah.
Tight.
You've got to get, learning anatomy is a great one, but you've got to get a handle on the anatomy. You've got to know where these things are going. And, I mean, I'm not there yet. I study every day. Not every day, but often. That's funny for the video. I just totally missed.
So, and also, we're just doing the bottom of the feet.
Right.
Next video, we'll do the calf, which attaches to the bottom of the feet.
Right.
Doing one step at a time.
Right.
Woo. Tickle there.
We're going to start brainstorming about doing live videos, live Q&As.
That's right. Periscope.
We're a few subscribers away from 1 million.
That's right.
Once we hit that, we'll do something fun.
If you're the 1 millionth follower, you get a free massage.
Free massage from both of us. That's $160 value because he's 100 and I'm 60.
He's still learning.
Still learning. If I like you, I might do 55. But your friends are 60.
If I think you're cute, you get it for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of creepy, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Woo, that tickles. Here, give me that. Concentrate.
Sorry.
He needs to concentrate. Constipate. Yeah.
I know orange juice, but I can concentrate.
Look at that. It's finding that muscle. Finding all those muscles in there.
Run that down the lateral side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
If you haven't had any water today, make sure you have a glass of water. I'm watching.
There you go. The muscles on the top of the toes. Just see that. The top of the toes. Feel that. Oh, dang. Feel that? Especially girls with heels.
Ooh.
Man, you guys keep us in business.
Yeah, you do.
Because them toes and calf muscles and feet are jacked up. There you go. Ah, yeah. See, you don't have to push so hard. Woo. Found it. Right there. That's why I can't run fast. Don't move. My muscles don't work.
When an athlete comes in, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, how will I work on this guy without totally draining myself and still have him leaving feeling like he got some work done?
Woo.
When you can come to things like this, that will make a huge difference. You don't have to work hard. I can do this all day.
All day.
All day.
Sometimes I spend hours on one foot.
It's true. If it's bad, you really can. As the great Kanye West once said,
Oh my
all
gosh.
day expletive.
Yeah, he's an idiot too, so.
Y'all millennials out there, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Us old folks, whatever.
Ooh. Is that sensitive?
No, I can feel it though. Follow all the way to the tip.
That's right.
All the way to the tip. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. How? Ah! I think he found it. So now he's like, he found it, so he's got to back off and kind of see how it feels. Is it like scar tissue? Is it like just restricted? You know? There you go.
It feels similar.
You got to feel the strands, feel the attachment of that muscle.
It feels stuck?
No, I got it. Go ahead. Keep going.
It feels...
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell it feels, but
If I do that, can you feel it working? Yeah. He's still learning his touch. That's why he's $60.
Still getting a hold of it.
That's right. Now feel the little one next to it, the little one.
Is it on the same toe?
Yeah. Feel the next one, little. The next toe.
Oh, next toe. Gotcha.
Yeah. Kind of. Oh yeah. Compare. Yeah, right there. Woo! Can you feel the difference with that one and the other one? He's focused. Focus.
Yeah, I see it right there.
Ah, yeah.
So they're kind of on the side.
Check the other one, yeah. I can feel the nerve releasing. There you go.
It's really about asking yourself, how great do you want to be? How much of a one-stop shop do you want to be for these people? Because it's not easy. I mean, this is deliberate practice. You know, I understand that after all the massage you do at your local massage envy, last thing you want to do is whip out your anatomy book and start studying. But the question is, do you want to be world class? Do you want to meet the rest of the greats at the top?
Is it about making money or helping people?
Or both, because you make a lot of money when you know what you're doing also.
That's right.
A lot of money.
If it's about making money, well, you gotta
When you know what you're doing, you don't have to work for another company.
That's right.
You can work for yourself.
Woo! Ah! Ah! Yeah, so
Or you could just be most popular at the company.
a lot of people get into business because they actually want to help people, and that's the one. That's we need to keep it. The more people we help, the money will come. It's all about due diligence, right? You can't come out expecting to be making $100 an hour and getting all of it. Simon, he's been with me for 3 months.
3 months.
He's now getting to that. He's making $60 an hour, making it better.
I'll tell you this. The first spot I worked at for 3 months, not a single person requested me again. After learning the athletic tendon-centric protocol, that's what we're going to start calling it, maybe.
Procedure.
I grew so fast. I was the fastest growing employee hired in like the past year and a half at either of his 2 locations. Because I shifted paradigms and started studying the anatomy and learned from the best and stand on the shoulders of giants, make war with a multitude of counselors, read books too. That's a good one.
That's right. If you're interested in working with me, becoming a therapist like Simon, just contact me and let me know. We've got a pretty good plan.
Yes.
You know, you kind of learn as you go.
Yes.
Put all you want into it.
Yes.
Set you up.
Yes.
And in a few months' time, you can also be making your own money.
That's right.
Instead of depending on someone else saying, hey, come work for me and you get paid $15, $10 an hour. That's BS, man. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
My average is $80 an hour.
That's right.
But, you know, I'm going to that. I actually charge $100 an hour, but, you know, I got those 30 minutes. You got to kind of average it out. But anyway, my hourly rate's $100. Half an hour is $50. So, you know.
You know. How's that feeling, Mr. Ron? What
Feeling
am I
good.
missing? Anything on the sides here?
How about right here?
Yes, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
So, what are we not doing? We're not stripping it, right? Because what's that going to do? Sure, it might affect circulation. I mean, I'm sure it does, but it's not nearly as much bang for your buck. What are we going to do? That fascia has a gluing property. When you go to sleep at night, everything just starts getting stuck together. And then you move, and it hasn't been set long enough for it to get real stuck, so everything breaks up. But especially around the tendons and the muscular tendinous junctions, things get stuck, and it's important to get those sliding freely.
All right. Yeah. There you go. Get in between there. There's two bones there. He's trying to get in between those two bones, get some mobility in there. Ah! Yes, he found it. All right. Hope you guys learned a lot today.
Maybe had a good laugh here or there.
Yeah. Simon, any last words?
Massage intentionally, not habitually.
That's right. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully we get a lot of followers so we can just have our own show live. That's what we want to do. So have a good day. Peace. Oh yeah, face down, your butt is mine.